Hi guys, it's Amber, and today we are going to do something just a little bit different, and we're not going to talk about skincare per se, we're going to talk about perfume. Specifically my rules for wearing perfume, which may not be your rules for wearing perfume, but maybe they should be. Because some of you guys, or like people in general, some people, it's like they had bad home training. It's like no one taught you how to wear perfume. Most of the time, I'm kind of a, everybody should do what they want kind of person. As long as you're not punching me in the face, swing your fists. But unfortunately, when it comes to perfume, sometimes you are punching me in the face with your perfume. Not literally, but almost literally. And that actually is rule number 1. I should not be able to smell your perfume unless I'm like really close to you. And you shouldn't be able to smell mine. So the other day, I'm in the restaurant with my husband and we are enjoying a lovely meal. And somebody walks into the room. She didn't even like walk past us. She just kind of came into the room and I could smell her perfume. Number 1, we're at dinner and so I don't want to smell your perfume because I want to smell my food. That's part of the experience of eating. And while her perfume was lovely and I liked it, I guarantee you there's somebody around that didn't love it and wasn't happy to have her perfume wafting in their face. So don't wear so much perfume that other people can smell it at a distance. That's just rude. My personal preference is not even to spray perfume on my body. I spray perfume away from me as a cloud, one spray, and then I walk through the cloud because I want it to be subtle. It should be a scent that I and someone being close and intimate with me get to enjoy, but not the entire restaurant or the office or whatever, because that's just rude. Which brings me to my rule number 2. Don't wear perfume, period, when you have a captive audience. That's on an airplane or in a movie theater for sure, or any kind of theater. And I'm sure you can think of other examples, but the point is, if somebody has to smell your perfume because they can't get away from you, maybe don't do it, especially on an airplane. I've had flight attendants who were serving and didn't have any understanding of the fact that recycled air in the airplane and perfume, they really don't go together. It's horrible. You're already captive to this air and now this perfume is being cycled throughout and it's just, you can't get away from it. Just be intelligent and think about other people, because just because you like your perfume and it makes you feel good does not mean that guy next to you is not going to be sneezing his head off and ruining the movie for him, and that sucks. My rule number 3 is wear a perfume that makes you feel amazing and don't worry about who it's marketed to. So this is actually almost a pet peeve of mine, that we even have this notion of male and female scents. I think it's completely ridiculous and arbitrary, and I wish we would just get away with it, or just get rid of it altogether. But until we do, just know that some scents that are marketed to men or even marketed as unisex are absolutely beautiful and may smell wonderful on you. And so you should give it a try. One of my friends, he used to work at a Sephora and he used to always wear ladies' perfumes, and he totally pulls it off because it doesn't matter. Like, if something smells nice, it smells nice. And it doesn't matter if it's on a man or on a woman. So don't worry about it. My perfume rule number 4, always try perfume on your skin before you buy it. So perfume actually interacts with your body, and that is with your body chemicals. And that's one of the reasons that perfume is so interesting, is because it can smell so different on different people. So when you put it on the little piece of paper at the mall and you shake it and you smell it, like, that is not a good way to determine how it's going to smell on you. Put it on your skin, not on your shirt, not in your hair, but put it on your skin, walk around, keep shopping, and continue to smell it. Because also perfume changes over time. As it breaks down, as more volatile fragrances or oils evaporate and leave your skin, what's left behind is going to change and smell different. And so you may love the scent when you first spray it, but the dry down you may not like as much. And that is usually what lingers. So do yourself a favor, try your perfume on, and only buy it if you like how it smells on you after a while. And my rule number 5, and this is my big one, and this is the one that people either totally agree with me on or they're like, what? No, that's ridiculous. So here we go. My rule number 5 is mothers and daughters should not wear the same perfume. And I really believe that, and here's why. We have very strong associations, humans do, with scent. It's very strongly linked to memory and feelings. And so when we wear perfume, especially if you wear that perfume a lot, like if you have a signature scent, when someone else smells that perfume, they're gonna think of you. Now, the reason I think that's problematic is because I don't want my husband to think of me and start to have romantic feelings, because that's what perfume is supposed to do. Brings up feelings of that person, not just thoughts of that person, but feelings of that person. If he smells that on my daughter, because that's creepy and weird. And I've talked to many different women about this, and some women are like, yes, I could never articulate why I find that creepy and weird, but yes, you're right, that's exactly why they shouldn't do it. And some women are like, you're completely over-sexualizing it, that's not a thing, I share perfume with my daughter all the time. So I get it, it's divisive, it's a very weird opinion maybe, but I really think, if you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. If you're a mom and a daughter and neither one of you has a partner, you know what, maybe that rule doesn't apply. But I feel like one of you might get a partner eventually, and then it's just weird. So I really do think that women, mothers and daughters, should not wear the same perfume. Parents and kids, don't wear the same fragrance. How about that? So that's it. Those are my 5 rules for wearing perfume. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.
I watched you ride up